Well, good morning. It's another fine Montana day with the electric bison. Well, we got a situation here at our house with our solar system. What's happened since our last visit about this is we found a way to reprogram it properly, and in two stages through the day, have the system do different things, the inverter do different things, so that we have a steady use of the power that we generate in our house. Remember, when we first designed our system 17, 18 years ago, we were using about 5 kilowatt hours a day, or 154 a month. Well, now we use about 10 kilowatt hours a day. We're getting to be pretty wasteful, or at least we're living the life of Riley. So what we did is we figured out what we needed for an essential load, and of course we need that lamp in the corner that we use to read by, and then we have some other things in gradually increasing or decreasing layers of importance, discretionary loads that we don't have to have electricity for if need be, like I can shovel my own sidewalk and mow my lawn a different way and so forth. But anyhow, so 10 kilowatt hours a day, and so what we've done is we got it all programmed so that uh, we're getting a pretty steady 2 to 3 kilowatt hours every day, some higher than 3, some lower than 3. And we'll try to improve on that as the summer comes. I mean, we're in the springtime now, but the days are getting longer, and there seems to be more energy in the sun. I can't explain that. But anyhow, this week we got our, and so what happened is, after we knew we could sell to the utility if we needed to, we've frozen that at 9 kilowatt hours. That's how much we've sold them, and every day when we check it, we have about 9 kilowatt hours. It's staying steady. You know what we generate and what the utility sells us make up our 10 kilowatt hours a day. So this week we looked out. We had just kind of a nice spring day. It was kind of a the wind came and went. It wasn't real bad. When it came, though, it burst. You know, it was pretty serious. And Kathy looked out and said, "There's something wrong with the solar panel." So we checked it all out, and it turned out that the wind had sheared this bolt. This isn't the bolt. There's another one up there that goes through the system, but it looks like this. It's got a nut at each end. It's about this long, and the wind just tore that puppy right off. I mean, that's amazing to me. So on my walk today, I gotta go down to Rockhand Hardware, and I gotta look around for a bolt that's about this long, that's threaded at both ends, and then go replace the one that's broken. But unfortunately, what's happened, you won't be able to see it. Maybe you will, but the the bolt was holding the piece of iron that tilts the panels, and it broke at the top end. That's why I didn't see it right away. And so when the tracker started bringing the solar panels back across to face the sun the next morning, the the piece of metal that the bolt had been in went up and partially punctured the center solar panel. I don't know what effect that'll have. It's been up 2 days now, or one day at least, since we noticed it. And we're still getting electricity, so it's not stopping 2, 3 kilowatt hours a day. But I think what the plan is I'm going to try to find a replacement for this. Going to get it back and tilt it so it's for the summer sun, which is, more horizontal, and see how things go. But I had been planning not to buy new solar panels. What we did do is we bought a whole new set of batteries, because the ones we got are about 3.5 years old. And at some point, the tariffs on different things are going to kick in. And these panels came out of Vietnam, but I've been told that's kind of a stopover place from China. So who's going to try to get to that. But anyhow, we got a new set of batteries, but we're not using them because only one of our batteries was bad. It had expanded, so we replaced it, and we got the other 7 batteries in the garage in case we need some over the next couple of years. So this thing with the solar panels is kind of a new development. So we're going to get them going so that we have what we need. But then I'm not sure what the effect of having a bump in the middle of our solar panels. On the other side, there's a little kind of a bump that comes out. And when you look at it from the inside, they're pretty fragile. I mean, all they are is like a little bit of plastic or something on this side, and then some kind of mesh in there, and then you can see the light through the glass on the other side. Didn't break the glass, but it bent it. So it's kind of an unexpected development, and I'll keep you posted. I can't climb up on the ladder. It's a 12-foot ladder until my wife comes out here and holds it for me. She said she's not coming out for a while, so nothing's going to happen until I get back from my walk. We'll work on it this afternoon. But anyhow, have a good day.